I'll give it a couple of seconds. What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. This is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Well, this is technically Metroid Prime Trilogy. Welcome out. In the last time that we were playing the trilogy, we finished Metroid Prime 1, and we are now moving on to Echoes. And this is the Prime Hack mod. Ooh. 4 gathers. Thank you for the immediate follow. That's very nice of you. That's fine. We're going to be playing single player, and we're going to 2 Echoes. Playing on normal, because I have never played this game before in my life. This is a completely and totally blind playthrough, so we're going to see how well this works. Mind the pink screen. It'll go away in a second. Mission file 02546. 8 days ago, contact with Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was lost. Contract agreement. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Game's sound is actually really quiet. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasha region called Aether. Uploading last known coordinates now. Good morning. Yeah, the game is actually really quiet. Hold on, give me a second. The whole game itself may not be quiet. It may have just been that cutscene, but in a second here, if we're still having audio issues, I think I can adjust the audio. Oh, she gave up the gravity suit for some reason. Because this game is supposed to be after Metroid Prime. Ooh, scan visor looks a little bit different. Object scan complete. Statue houses a power grid, motivator unit, and an energy projection array. All systems are offline due to age and structural damage. Yeah, so this is going to be my first time playing Metroid Prime 2. Let me turn my own volume down just a little bit. I'm a little loud. Trying to find a nice healthy medium between all of the sounds. The game itself definitely needs to be increased, so if I can, I think that might be R or T, possibly E or Q. Nope. Can I not open the menu in this area? And I can Alt-Tab and see if I can't change the config audio. Okay, that seems to be a little bit better. It's obviously going to dip whenever I start talking, because I've designed it to do so, but, you know. It's good to see it actually, like, responding to what's going on around it, so that's a good step in the right direction. Object scan complete. Statue's motivator unit is functional, but requires power to operate. Power beam can't energize that statue. Seek an alternate energy source. Nothing of serious import to scan here, except for this guy right here. Bioscan incomplete. Durable plant form adapted to low light environments. The presence of this plant container suggests that it was placed here for decoration, possibly by local sentients. Good to know. Just found out the keyboard and mouse capabilities of this the other day. Yeah, I'm actually using Prime Hack right now. That's how I'm playing it. Unable to interface with door control system. Cannot translate alien text. To access door controls, you will need to update your translator files. Okay, so I can't get through that door right now. So I do have some of my regular systems. I can't really check and see what I have. First run through the game for you? Yes, this is completely and totally blind. I have no idea what I'm doing. Device is part of a ventilation system converted to dispense pesticides. System is still active. Pesticide supply at 13% and dropping. This is a heavy galactic federation crate. These storage units are durable. Only heavy weapons and explosives can damage them. I just finished Prime last week, which was the game, obviously, before this one. I had played Prime before, but I'd never actually beaten it, so I beat Prime, and now we're on to Echoes. I'm playing the whole trilogy before 4 eventually comes out. I'm also beating all of the 2D Metroid games before Dread comes out. I'm on Fusion right now. I play that on Wednesdays. Lock armor disengaged. Destroying locks to activate the gate. Oof. Did it. Things. Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex matched Splinter. Bioscans indicate creature was hit in an unusual amount of weapon fire, more than necessary to kill it. Marines are not prone to such overkill. Is this where we're going to meet Dark Samus? Are you blow upable with a missile? This is a converted cargo pod gate. The gate was once part of a starship cargo bay. It has been modified for security purposes and will move when a nearby panel is scanned. Nearby panel. Cool. I've only really ever played the Prime games. Little Fusion, never finished it. Fusion's probably my least favorite in the original franchise. Oh, there it is. Fusion's probably my least favorite in the original franchise. Like the 2Ds. My favorite is probably Zero Mission, though. Because Zero Mission had all of the good controls of Fusion with all of the open world of the original Metroid. Fusion, it has a bit of open world, but realistically, it is basically just a straightforward, like, go here, do this. It is not this, like, big, nice open world that you would want to explore. It's very directed, and it has a lot of, like, talking, which is, you know, almost very antithetical to your standard Metroid practice. Yeah, I now have access to the map screen. So far, this moves much smoother than Prime 1 did. We might see some slowdown every now and again in this game. That's just a forewarning, because of the Prime Hack mod making these assets a little bit nicer. My computer is not the strongest. I I'm still just running off of a really old 970 at this point. Oh, there's a couple of enemies in the next room. Do I have access to any of my screens? Don't. Oh, fuck. Well, they're the Federation officers. 980, so it's nice knowing that I can roughly expect from playing the game. You're actually probably going to have a better time playing this game than I am, because I'm playing it and streaming it on the same device. I'm playing and streaming on the same device, which is, which can make things, run slower. And honestly speaking, I never had any problems the entire time with the actual playing of the game. It was like opening up menus and stuff that had like a lot of, 3D on it. Opening up, like, 3D work caused a lot of issues. Like, the map would cause a lot of issues. But yeah, I mean, if you like these games but had a hard time, especially with corruption being Wii Remote only, this plays like an actual keyboard and mouse game. That's not horrifying or anything. It's so interesting to see the Federation troopers because all of their armor and their weaponry is designed off of my power suit. Like, Samus basically got paid to let them look at her power suit and try to make copies. Which, like, just wasn't gonna happen, but... Engineering status log... Installed one of the ship's reserve power cells here. It's holding so far, but too much activity could knock it offline. I hope we don't come to that. Is there like a hole that I can go in? Oh, here we go. I can power it by jumping up into here. Here it works rather well. I did alright with the GameCube controller, but I never really set in well. Struggled sometimes with some bosses. Yeah. Yeah, that was the other thing, was, yeah, I was maybe like, oh, fuck, zombie. Zombie Federation troopers. Zombie Federation. I was not ready for Zombie Federation troopers. Gotta be honest. Should have been, but I wasn't. They're not that different from fighting like the beleaguered space pirates at the beginning of the first Prime. But yeah, I was maybe, I think, like 8 or 9 when the first Prime came out. And so, like, I never got very far at all. I think I may have finished, like, the first game. Or I may have finished, like, the first boss. That's about it. The lock-on controls take a little bit of getting used to, but as it turns out, even with the full 3D motion, like being able to aim like you would normally, lock-on basically just gives you instant aim hacks, and it's great. Like, just aim remotely near an enemy, and then hold right mouse button, and you just instantly almost always hit them. It depends on your weapon, obviously, because some weapons are slower than others, but generally speaking, that's going to get you hits. Oh, yep, there's Dark Samus. The dark suit from last time. Or the Phazon suit, rather, turned into a creature. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. This thing looks dangerous. 0 life signs. Cause of death, cardiac arrest due to electrocution. Subject was ensnared in a network of live wires leading from an active power core. Yikes. Scan complete. Unknown dimensional anomaly. So here's the cool thing about this, by the way. You just need a standard ISO of the Metroid Prime trilogy. You don't need a special modified version of the ISO. It's not anything like that. It's just a standard version of the ISO. Somebody made a modified version of Dolphin called Prime Hack. You need Prime Hack, which is completely and totally legal because it's an emulator. And then so long as you scan in your own ISO, which I have a copy of Trilogy. I bought it because I thought maybe I would finally get around to liking the games, and I just couldn't get into the Wii controls. But I put in my ISO of Trilogy into Prime Hack, and it works just fine. So the modification is not to the game, it's to the engine running it. Oh, you need to buy the Trilogy? I'm sure you can find a copy out there somewhere. It's not cheap anymore? Oh, is it not? Eee. I'm glad I got it when I did. I went to my local, like, well, the store's called Replays, but, like, my local retro game store that does, like, reselling. I went to my local, retro resale store, and they had a copy. I think I bought it at the time for maybe, like, $10. It wasn't expensive at all when I bought it. That's Phazon, all right. I don't like that Dark Samus has... I don't like that Dark Samus has, like, toes. Oh, wow. I'm very happy that I picked my copy up for, like, $5 then. I mean, there are also less than legal means for collecting a copy. There are less than legal means of collecting an ISO. Yeah, I recently went around because I've been trying to get my hands on a new game, or not a new, but like I've been trying to get my hands on an original Game Boy Advance. Because I think mine is at my parents' house, which is in Texas, and I live in Alabama, so that's quite a drive just to double check to see if I could find it. Chozo Battlesuit, alert, gear stolen by unknown creatures. Okay, so now I'm back off to, Oh, did I have my jump thrusters that entire time? That's lame. Yeah, missile launcher's offline now. Still have Morph Ball. Why is it... Hold on. No, Morph Ball module is not offline. I got Morph Ball still. Saying Morph Ball module is offline is incorrect, sir. Oh, unless they meant the bombs. Yeah, the bombs are offline. I can't Morph Ball bomb anymore. Is it? There we go. I can open the menu that way. I hate this. I hate this inventory system. Oh, well, thank you for the follow, Ice. Icecule. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this menu system. I guess it would have made more sense on the... Let's see here. What is it? Oh. Yeah, I just have beam weapons. I've got charge beam and power beam. I should just have, yeah, combat visor, scan visor. So basically nothing. I've got a couple of things here and there, but for the most part, I am starting with nothing. A little bit more than nothing in comparison to the nothing that I had at the beginning of the last game, but still most assuredly nothing. Yeah, I mean, like, none of that money goes to Nintendo anymore. And if Nintendo wanted to, they easily could have produced a new copy of this game, a nice HD version of the trilogy to sort of pump up fanfare for Metroid Prime 4 whenever they plan on releasing that. But no, Nintendo's been super cagey about releasing their old games recently, so my feelings towards, like, pirating the games has shifted more in favor of, like, if Nintendo's not going to help you get a copy, like, if Nintendo doesn't want to make the money on it, then why should anybody make the money on it? But, oh, I almost forgot, speaking of, I was looking at possibly getting a new a Game Boy Advance because I want to start modding a Game Boy Advance with, like, I want to mod a Game Boy Advance, yeah, and I've charged them out at that, yeah. Like, even Nintendo, in all of their, like, never letting their games prices drop, idness, they would still only charge, like, $60 for the trilogy, versus a reseller selling it for, like, hundreds. Echo's the best Prime? Welcome back, David. Scanfire is useful for gathering information. Good to know. Have I played AM2R? Yes, I actually, I played AM2R, like, a week or two ago. Or not a week or two ago, but I played through AM2R before I played Super Metroid. So that's actually on my YouTube channel. If you are, I mean, you're on YouTube right now, so you should see that available currently. Twitch put in an ad break? That's weird. There we go. Where is my... Sorry. Opening stuff up. Is there... Oh, there's the enemy. Okay. Sorry, I was getting things opened on my end. See here. At 15, I leave the stream. When is 1500 for you? It's currently 9:17 for me. Right, 1 second. If you're gonna keep saying that, we're just gonna... Let's see here. I will make this super easy for you. Boop. Make that super easy for you. You're just gonna keep mentioning that, you don't get to talk anymore. It's okay, he can't say anything anymore. I've timed him out for 300 seconds. Boop. I timed him out. I specifically went to... Because I can't do anything to restream on Twitch. I actually had to... The reason I had to stop there for a second was I had to pull up YouTube's live stream service. I had to pull up YouTube's live stream service go through the effort of finding his name on the live stream service on YouTube, and ban him from there. I still can't interact with those things at all. It might be easier for me to just use the restream chat because I can time people out and ban them directly from there. He's not a troll bot. He's been here several times. Like he was here all throughout my playthrough of Super Metroid. He was generally fine for a while. Then I started using a VTuber, and suddenly it was the only thing that he could talk about was how much he didn't like the VTuber. So yeah. He's timed out. He's not blocked. He can still watch the stream. He just can't say anything for the next 300 seconds. And if the first thing he says when he comes back in is anything about my avatar, then he will get timed out again. I'm not brokering that argument right now. Blocked and reported. People typically deal relatively fine if you just, like, if you explain to them that their actions do in fact have consequences without, like, completely and totally removing people. Like, some people will eventually learn to play nice with everybody. Ooh. The missile upgrades look so cool in this game. I assume that's a missile upgrade. It's also going to be a long time before I think I can get there. Before I can get there. Because they wouldn't just randomly throw the first missile upgrade on the map like that. I have a feeling I should actually probably be fighting a boss first before I get a missile upgrade. Security gate protocol initiated. I generally have a system. I will verbally warn people to not do things the first time they do it, which was the last time. Second time, they get a timeout. And then after the timeout, if they're still here and they still want to be mean, then they get banned. It's a 3-strike system. Your first strike is a verbal warning, your second strike is a timeout, your third strike is an outright ban. I've been nicer in the past, and it has led to very toxic people basically ruining my streams, and I'm not putting up with it anymore. If I don't like or agree with what you're saying on my channel, I don't have to like listen to what you have to say. This is my channel. I'm doing this to have fun. Oh, yep, I see. I do like how the scan visor works in Prime 2 more, where it actually, like, highlights, yeah. I do like the way that the scan visor works in 2 more than 1, because in 1 you just had to look for, like, the weird square. Whereas in this game, even if it's not in the highlighted, like, zone, the whole thing that you can scan glows a certain color. Ooh, that was weird. For a second I was like, oh no, the game's gonna crash. But no, it's fine. So this is the Federation ship. Sorry, that's probably poor Foley work. I'm using a straw, but I didn't put the lid on like I normally do, so the straw's just sort of like flopping around inside the glass. Data cycle, Cosmos final report, GFMC, something. While on patrol in the Dasha system, we engaged an unknown space pirate frigate. The enemy frigate was crippled, and it crashed on the planet Aether. We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Aether's atmosphere. Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled something. Upon landing, we split into 2 units. One to set up an ops base. Okay. Each unit was doing fine, no problems. Until they appeared. It's weird to hear actual English words in a Nintendo game, like, especially at this time period. That guy actually yelled, "I need backup." Look at this Starship Troopers ass shit that's going on right now. Sadly, they are not Samus. Seriously. There were so many more of them, but nobody's been able to truly replicate Samus's beam weapon technology. Like, the Space Pirates got close in the last one, but it made them even more vulnerable to the beam weaponry. The closest they have are their little, like, pulse rifles, but even those aren't going to cut it in comparison to Samus's suit. Does that mean I now have access to these doors? Have I played Saints Row 3? I have not played Saints Row 3. I've seen people play the Saints Row games. I myself have never played a Saints Row game. Well, does he? Okay, still can't interpret the alien text. That static looks specifically like carpet from the elementary school's computer lab. Come on. You have downloaded the map for this area. Press 1 to access the map. Okay, whatever. Okay, see how the map is being really bad and slow right now? This was the problem I was having in, like, the bigger areas of, This is the problem that I was having in the bigger areas of, Metroid, in Metroid Prime 1. Was just everything was really slow. So all the seats were basically named for whoever was supposed to be in them. Well, I've got the map, but I still don't have any way to use the space that I'm in. Because I can't get up there, and I still can't get through that door. Can I get up this cliff somehow? Federation Force, the Galactic Federation, used Chozo technology and made suits, and in Fusion they copied perfectly her weapons. Oh, well, I know they got data on her weapons. I didn't know that they fully copied her weapons in that game. I thought that the X-Parasite copied her weapons in that. And in Federation Force, they kind of copied it, but they were more like mech suits. They weren't nearly as form factor as the power suit that Samus uses. Oh, I think I can get out that hole. Okay. Because the Federation Force suits are like full-on giant mech suits. They are not power suits like Samus wears. Kinetic orb cannon. Oh, orb cannon. Cool. They're just gonna shoot in my morph ball form. Convenient that this exists. Okay, what does that get me? Gets me to this door, which has a metal plate on it, which I think I need, I would need missiles to get through, but I can actually morph ball through here. That is also true. As seen by the fact that the SAX is a terrible, terrible creature. And Dark Samus is also awful. Samus is more than just those things. Not to mention her suit is also biometric. Or not biometric, but it's also biologic in nature as well. That was the whole point of it being crazy in Fusion, was that the Parasite X actually infested the biological parts of her suit. There's a blast shield on the door. Now this indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. A power bomb will damage it. Okay, so we're on Super Metroid rules now. Also, the power suit is only usable by people with Chozo DNA. Yep. Yep, that's another reason why Samus can use it, is because she was given Chozo DNA so that she could survive. Missile blast may damage it, but I don't have missiles yet, so I can't get through any of those doors. There's got to be somewhere else that I can go in this place. There is a blue door over here, but it's blocked by this crazy door, which I can't get through right now. I can travel up through here. I can jump across here. I've gotten to this kinetic ball launcher, which launches me over to here. This gives me access to right here and to over here. But I don't have missiles and I don't have power bombs. So I can't even get through either of those any further than I've already gotten. So I guess I have to turn around and find missiles somewhere. Back the way we came. Is there anywhere that I can go back the way I came? Yeah, there's a room that I missed right there. We'll see if I can access it. I cannot go any further backwards. Other M had the potential to be a lot better than it was, but there were a couple of serious issues with it. My number one serious issue with Other M was the aiming system for using rockets. Like, you couldn't just use missiles. You actually had to aim your gun arm. PTSD is never funny, but it was interesting. I can't even remember what she had PTSD. I guess she had PTSD from Ridley? Which is a little weird considering she's kicked Ridley's ass in every single scenario that she's ever fought him in. But PTSD isn't really something to make fun of. Just in general, the intense shit has gone through. Anyone would have PTSD. That is also true. Like, she has definitely not led an easy life by any means. I think the big reason a lot of people didn't like Other M, aside from, like, for me, it was the controls. 100% the controls. For other people, I know that the issue was more than that. It came down to things that, like, in Other M, have I finished Chainsaw Man? No, I have not. I haven't even started Chainsaw Man. I've been reading through Mashal. Mashal is great, and everybody should read Mashal. So I can't go any further this way because I don't have missiles, but I also can't go back right now either because this gate's closed behind me. So whatever I need has to be forward. There's no way to open this door from this side. Yeah, high-yield explosives means I need to have missiles to get through there. So I need to find missiles somewhere in this room. Some way, somehow, in here, I have to get my hands on missiles. Either that, or I need to be able to figure out how to get past that wall. The door right here. There's no easy way past it. Haven't played Prime in years. I've done this exact same path maybe 30 times already. Oh. I'm the dumbest person in the entire world. I didn't blow up, like... When all else fails, just blow shit up. I am the dumbest person in the entire world. Okay, well... Oh, we got, Oh, these guys aren't going down very easily. No wonder the Federation had trouble with them. If I can't just, like, blast them once or twice to get rid of them, the Federation must have had a real time with them. There we go. Now that we've got missiles, we can get through, the main door. I should have assumed that blowing up all of the crates would eventually lead to what I needed to do. I just was being dumb. I will say, I like how you only have to clear a door once. To, like, fully clear it. Oh boy, more, death wasps. Except these ones apparently shoot stuff at me. Okay. Are you gonna activate the kinetic... Yeah, you activate the kinetic ball cannon. Okay, there's another kinetic ball cannon down there. And what looks like maybe a destructible wall over here? Nope. I like how the missile activation on the gun looks in this one. Instead of having like that massive like thing open up on the front. Alright. When in doubt, scan visor. Let's see here. What can I find? There's obviously that thing down there. Ah! Boop. You're slaying aliens in Metroid. I'm slaying aliens in Elite Dangerous. I need to get around to playing Elite Dangerous. It's supposed to be really good. Can I not blow that up the rest of the way? Structural integrity critical. Heavy impact may cause it to shatter. Oh, you know what? That's probably, I'll probably get heavy impact on that thing once I blast it with a kinetic ball. I just have to find the activation location for this. There it is. Cool. Yeah, it's on Game Pass, so I want to check it out, but like my problem was initially I wasn't trying to like invest any download space for it, so I was trying to play it streaming on my phone, which worked, but the problem is like there are some games where having like controller latency just doesn't work. Have I played Prime in VR? I have not. That would be fantastic. Whoa. Weird Locust Man. I want to scan you. Dead for 8 cycles. Trace amounts of unknown chemical present in target. It has an effect similar to mummification on dead biomatter. Further analysis required to determine chemical effects on living biomatter. Elevator unit online. Lego. Now, are the Chozo here too, or is this a different species altogether? Because I know the Chozo kind of like spread throughout the galaxy. secret save room. They definitely put a lot more flair into this one, which is kind of cool. Like, they spent a little bit more time on Samus's animations and everything in this one. And, like, certain things that were annoying from the first game are fixed, which is nice. Different species. Okay. I was gonna say, like, their tech looks different, and obviously the Chozo suit would be able to translate Chozo tech, so obviously whatever this is new species, because I don't have the Chozo text. Or, these things aren't using Chozo text, I should say. Oh, that's not good. So this darkness is corrupting them. And then they become the strong ones. You know what? Rocket. Why play it safe with you guys? Rocket. I miss having my super rockets, but that's fine. Or super missiles. It forcibly unlocks me whenever it does that jump. Oh, that's not good. Alpha Splinter, alpha male of a war pack, gigantic predator, very swift and strong, uses ramming attacks to defeat its foes. Dark Alpha Splinter. My charge beam attacks seem to do a decent amount of damage to it. As an adult and having keyboard and mouse controls, the fights in this game are not difficult. Most of the fights just simply require that you stay locked onto your foe the entire time and you will eventually kill the enemy. Like, it's not that deep. Is that morph ball? Is that bombs? Morph ball bombs? Or is this light suit? I was like, I don't think they would give me light suit this early on. That's probably got to be morph ball bombs. Unknown item acquired. Alien technology has bonded to the armor system. Threat scan complete. No negative impact to suit performance. Okay, so that's not... Can I read these doors now? Still can't interface with door systems. So that's not ideal. Can interface with this door system? No. Nope. Alright, well, I can't go any further that way, so we're going down this way. Oh, door control. This reminds me of the first boss fight from the first game. Just a nice big open stadium. What? Ooh. Do not be afraid. I am Umos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen and hear our world's peril. Ooh. Do I watch AVGN? Not in a long time. Like, I watched him as really early stuff, but I haven't watched him in a very, very long time. Situated myself into a more comfortable position, I woke Balefire up, and he's giving me an earful because obviously I'm in the wrong ear. Aw. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet, Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and strange powers flowed over the world. Where once there was one Aether, there are now two, one light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the Dark World, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace and mercy. For decades we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half of our world and half for theirs. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But fortune smiles upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. With it, you can help us restore our world. Your only hope, Samus. Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. I have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. I've also updated your translator module. You can now access devices that and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing know how to process the energy transfer module. Now know you possess the energy transfer module. There we go. They will try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. May the light of Aether shine upon you. Energy fully replenished. And now I can access blue door modules. Data transfer to your journal. Yeah, I guess they don't want me to just sit here and read all of the journals. Interesting to have, like, an actual, like, physical character to speak to in a Metroid game. Yes, not every world can just be an abandoned Chozo planet. Sometimes you actually have to interact with other creatures. I can now interact with violet doors. What is that? Light Flyer. Light generating flyer. Targeting mechanoid is quite durable. It can fire bursts of energy in combat. Luminoth were friends with Chozo. Well, the Chozo are dead now, so the Luminoth somehow made it out fine, I guess. The Luminoth stuff seems far more, like, organic and natural looking. Alright, so I am back out here. Is there anywhere else in particular I can head now? So the trick is to kill them before the Dark Aether can actually corrupt them. Because when they're just regular old splinters, they're fine, but when they become dark splinters, they become hard to kill. E-Tank! Let's see here. Nothing else interesting going on here. Well, let me see here. Where does that go? That's all the way up there. I don't know that I can get up there right now. I think I would need to have some form of a double jump to get up there right now. Yeah, I don't have the jump jet, so I can't get up there quite just yet. But once I can, I have access to that missile tank over there. Nope. Can't get through these guys. Durable Federation barrier. Gate is comprised of invulnerable to most weapons, though high-yield explosives are effective. And so my missiles are not considered high-yield explosives. Good to know. Because I can't go any further that way, but we can go this way. Alright, see you later, David. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, can I interact with that now? Statue's motivator unit is functional, but requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize that statue, so you can alternate energy source. Okay. Is there anywhere else that I can go now? I guess I'm just headed back to see if there's anywhere that either had a missile door or a purple gate blocking it. Yep, sure enough, purple gate. There we are. Let's check it out. Oof, what are you? Luminoth data pad. Okay. So that's a dead Luminoth. Missile expansion acquired. This is our first missile expansion. Exciting news. I'm always itchy all the time now, and I don't know why.
Recording.
Argon wastes. Cool of you to join us. Goodbye. Save room. They did say they were going to be leaving at 1500, which I assume would be 10 o'clock for us, for just based off of time zones, because I'm pretty sure they're from Italy. This is where I came from. There was definitely something else that I could do in here, at least. That's what it looked like. That's the save room, and then there's this. Kind of want to see what's going on down here. I don't have the booster, so I can't go any faster than just basic speed. What is going on here? Phantom trees. Missile expansion inside whatever this is. Security gate is locked in place. Gate is controlled by a bomb slot device. Energize the bomb slot to open the gate. Okay, I don't have power bombs, so... Or not power bombs. I don't have bombs in general, so I cannot energize the gate. Thunk. I don't know why that was so amusing to me. Just Samus. Dunk. Okay. Oh, hello. I thought I killed you. Bridge. Should clear that problem out. Ow. But I walked by fast enough to not get hit by you. Okay, and move forward. Hopefully one of you... Nope. Of course not. Well, there's my missile pack. I was like, maybe one of y'all will drop a missile tank for me, and then I can keep moving on with missiles full, as well as health. Okay, I don't have bombs, so I can't drop into that yet, but I assume I'm probably going to be picking up bombs here in a second. This feels like some sort of boss arena of some sort. Ooh. Hey, Raver Core, welcome back out. Pirates. Oh, are those space pirates? They didn't look like space pirates. They must have updated their design. I should say they didn't look like traditional space pirates. Oh, we got a hydrate from Raver Core. 1 second. Thank you for keeping me alive. That's actually like the last of my water. This is silly. I like that. There was no reason for that, but it was fun. They are new pirates in Echoes. Ah. Because I knew that there were space pirates on the planet, but they're not like the ones that are going after Chozo stuff. They're different space pirates. This is clearly a boss arena, right? Industrial solar lens, part of a system used to open up a portal to dark aether. Because of course it is. Object is composed of telluric alloy. Structural integrity has decayed considerably. Not yet. Target is statue of dimensional flux. Unable to completely scan bomb slot target. 50% of its component atoms are in another dimension or on the surface of dark aether. Okay. Portal dynamo offline. Configure lens system to focus solar power on dynamo. This will energize the system. So I have to configure the solar array. Can I just shoot that? No, I bet I need bombs. Yeah, because I'm going to have to do like some bomb slot stuff up there. I don't have access to yellow doors yet, so I can't scan that. There's nothing on this side but some extra missiles. And this just leads up to a bomb slot, which I can't do yet because I don't have bombs. So there's really nothing for me to do in this room, so I need to leave. But there's nowhere else for me to go this way. This just leads back up to that little jump. Well, before I jumped, though, go ahead and grab that mission expansion there. Yeah, that's just get to leave back out. Is there anywhere else that I haven't gone yet that I need to try? I can't get through purple doors, I don't think. Unless purple doors are... There's a rocket door over here. There's a rocket door in this room. I can try that rocket door up there. You're one of the guys that just doesn't care about attacks. Unless I, like, maybe hit you with a missile, but I'm not wasting missiles on you. Yep, that's what it is. Missiles blow up your shell, and then I can just, like, kill you. Seeker missiles? Oh, so we're getting a different type of missile soon? Keep in mind, I know nothing about Echoes. This is my first time ever playing it. Shriek bats! My favorite enemies. Motherfucking shriek bats. Shriek bat. Territorial flying rodent. I don't know why shriek bats are my favorite enemies. I just love shriek bats. I have not gotten bombs yet. No, I'm just sort of like, I'm walking around looking for stuff. Bombs is the next thing that I need to get, I feel, because that's what's required for me to get to Dark Aether. Let's say this is a boss fight field. Oh, that's a big worm. Oh no, I think you're just a regular sized worm. But you're gonna make this worse. Dark Bomb Guardian. Oh, okay, I see how this works. Shoot the pink. Charge beams seem to be working fine on the head. You said shoot the pink, and that's funny. There we go. Bomb Guardian defeated. And that gives me access to Morph Ball bombs. Whoa, it changed the look of the Morph Ball. Unless they didn't give me bombs. No, that's Morph Ball bombs. Cool. Yeah, shoot the pink, yeah. So I'm betting these doors are destroyed by bombs. Yeah. This is the side I came from? Yeah, I should probably go through to this side just to see what there is to explore in this space before I leave. Because I can head back to, like, the Dark Aether side, right? But I don't want to go to Dark Aether side quite just yet. I kind of want to explore what is available to me over here. Just in case there are, yeah, do not have the ability to get through white doors yet, and I assume I don't have the ability to get through gray doors either. Yeah, that looks like some sort of dark door. So we'll just go through this door over here. And we'll explore. Ooh, what are you? Interesting. And this leads to another direction, yeah. Access point for a local energy system. The energy transfer module has been designed to interface with it. Once it has, all of the energy within the module will be channeled into the local system. Okay, so I don't have any energy, though, to channel. Where are you? Luminoth Holo Projector online. Automated message initiated. Welcome, I am Aisha, Sentinel of the Argon Temple. This message survives my death, as guidance to one who would fight the Ing. A portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside you will find the energy controller you seek. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout the dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous, and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe spaces that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. I've updated your translator module. You now have access to devices coded with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return it here at once. May the light of Aether serve you well. light crystals. Energy fully replenished. Okay, so... So then, yeah, now the mission is to go to Dark Aether and grab the energy. Yeah, I did that too early. Sorry, that cutscene takes a while, so I just sped it up. One of my favorite things hearing about is in Metroid Prime 1. In Prime 1, the... Street bats... The space pirates tried to replicate Samus's morph ball, and all the tests left the pirates who tested it disfigured. Like, with, like, broken bones and shit, because they just, like, fucked their bodies up. Sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah. Let's see here. Animation. That was green. Give me 1 second. I actually have to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I was not peeing. Okay, so really quick, I was just reading a thing. I actually want to go... I think it was right in here that I wanted to go. This is portal access. I wanted... mining station egg. Okay, so I went to the wrong side. Whoops. Let's see here. Yeah, breakfast this morning was, I had, leftover, taco macaroni for breakfast. Which had hot sauce in it, which meant spicy poops. Every now and again, there's like some slight lag that terrifies me. Oh, thank you for the bit. I just realized 4 minutes ago, and you followed. Thank you very much. So I remember now I can do this. I remember now that I have bombs, I can do that. Hey, and that leads to an E-tank. Cool. That was the one thing I wanted to do because I remembered that that existed. Still broken, so 90% of our edible food is trash. I mean, to be fair, Megamine, when is that not the case? 90% of your edible food is almost always trash. Because your parents buy food and then never do anything with it. Yep. Oh, and there's just a missile upgrade in here I didn't even grab. Completely skipped this. Cool. Whoa. Trippy. Let's see here. There's one other door I have not gone through in this room, which is... what the fuck just happened? The last door is up there, which I won't be able to get to until I have jump boots. Which, given the amount of things in this game from a very early point in the game required jump boots, I'm going to assume I'll get jump boots soon. I have to assume that I will get jump boots soon. I actually need to go to portal access now because I can gain I can power the portal now. Alright, and moving forward. Let me go ahead and scan you. Are you actually space pirates? Pirate Trooper. Starfaring Brigand. Aggressive, well-armed bioform trained for combat and conquest. Sworn enemy of Samus Aran. So yeah, these are what the space pirates look like in this one. They look different than other previous space pirates. You know what it is? These space pirates don't have These space pirates don't have armor on. They just are like biomechanical space pirates. If they're gonna start me, with, well, what it is they don't have helmets. Oh, scan. Whoops. I should have scanned the Dark Space Pirates. You are correct. I will scan the Dark Space Pirates the next time.
Recording to logbook.
Oh, come on. Normally it just sort of grabs me. Like that. She didn't even wait to scan them. She knew that like it was the moment of like it was the moment of they can bleed, they can be killed, I'll ask questions later. Okay, on. That reminds me, when you say Master Chief versus Samus, that reminds me of Haloid. I don't know if many people remember Haloid, but it was back before Monty was known for doing the animatics for Red versus Blue and eventually Ruby. He made a fan-made thing called Haloid, which was literally just, it was Master Chief versus Samus. And it was a really, really, really well-done, cool fight sequence. It was very nice. Everybody should go look up Haloid. It's awesome. Console used to energize and operate a portal to Dark Aether currently online. I think I remember watching that a long time ago. Honestly, I don't remember the outcome. I want to say the outcome was that they eventually just teamed up. Like, they eventually teamed up for it. Got football to watch. Now, when you say football, do you mean American football, or do you mean association football? UK season? Okay, so association football. Fun fact, the term soccer comes from association football. No person... Yeah. Well, so the term soccer is association football, shortened down by the Brits. Then America started using soccer, and Britain decided to switch back to saying football. I don't naturally... Okay, I do regenerate health in the light zones.
Recording to logbook.
That wasn't what I was trying to scan. I was trying to scan that thing in the middle there.
To logbook.
Luminoth light beacon generates protective field when energized. Light beams must have energized by beam weapon fire to function. Remain charged for a limited time. Okay. If you look up the origins for the word soccer, it comes from association football. It's a really old term, but it is a term. Don't get me? What does that mean? Kick footballs and goals. I actually like soccer. I think my biggest problem with soccer, like, so the reason soccer is not as popular in America as something like baseball or football is because soccer, even, and I could even say this is another reason why hockey isn't super popular. Why hockey isn't super popular in America either is because the reason that they are not as popular in the different areas are because America's televised events are very much based around having like commercials pretty much every like couple of minutes, right? It sucks that that's the case, but that is the actual, like, basically everything is that. Football and baseball have like very delineated clear moments where you are supposed to be playing those particular sports, doing those particular things, and then there's basically like an almost built-in break. Like, I would say the only thing, like, even basketball to a degree is better suited for that. Whereas, like, baseball, football, basketball to a degree, they all have very clear and very specific start and stop points, right? Which allows for perfect usage of time for things like, breaks. Scan the little light guy.
Recording to logbook.
Lightbringer, light-generating forager. Creatures generate safe zones while living, immune to most forms of attack. That's good to know. This is just a natural light zone. There's no like pillar or anything here. No, I can't do that quite just yet. Yeah, I can. There's a missile tank in there. but I'm currently trying to make my way through this space. Oh, you're a bigger, more dangerous looking dude. You're like a full-sized ing. Go ahead and scan you. Jump Guardian, space jump powered warrior ing. Powerful metamorph with an enhanced jump abilities, able to generate energy, shockwaves, and force fields. And basing the fact off of this guy being called the Jump Guardian, the last guy that I thought was called the Bomb Guardian, this guy has the space jump in him. Just basing that off of just a previous notion. This guy probably has the space jump in him. You know, the zones seem terrifying until you realize that standing inside the light area, not only does it stop you from taking damage, it literally heals you. So if you just stand inside the light the entire time, you're fine. Do super missiles work the same in this game, where it's like the charge attack? You can't just keep doing that, dude. There we go. Now, is that a high jump or is that the double jump now? Okay, it's the double jump. Cool. Let's say, I don't know if they just added in like a true to life double jump, or if they just like the same double jump that was in the first game, or if they changed it. This is a save room in the. No, this is the way to the portal room in the not dark. Okay, I can double jump to that. Cool. I don't know, this is kind of cool. It feels, like, weird that I can't just run through the game at a general pace or else I'll probably die. But, like, staying inside these bubbles just long enough to, like, have health. Oh, that looks big and scary. All locks are active. 3 keys are required to access the temple. They are scattered throughout the dark Argon wastes. Okay, that's right. That's what I need to be doing. I need to be collecting the keys to get into the machine. I can't just sprint to the machine. That's why this is difficult. So let's see here. Where have I not explored yet? I know about the portal site. Because I left from there to the... Instead of going the other way, I went that way. There's a thing probably back in the dueling range that I should check out. Have I gone across the way? Gone to the lower door, but I don't think I can get through that door over there. No. Not with my current weaponry. This junction right here would be the fastest way back. Let's see here. I don't... Oh, wait. Is the middle of this light? Oh, the middle of this is light. Cool. So I can just stay here and chill and try to figure out this puzzle. You know what? That's a spider ball path, isn't it? It's hard to see in here, but that's a spider ball path. So I won't be able to do that until after I get spider ball. Let's see here. In the dueling grounds to the right over here. Now that I have double jump, maybe I can get something done over this way. Oof. Health drains fast. No go yet? Okay. Am I missing something? Oh, fuck. Hello. Was not expecting you here. Admittedly, I probably should have expected you here. Armor systems online. Symbiotic possession attempt failed. Go back to Light Aether. Oh, now that I have double jump, I can head back to Light Aether. There's two of these asshats that keep hitting me. Well, this isn't helping me any, so I'm just gonna see here. Fastest way back to Light Aether is gonna be to head back through the crossroads, back to the portal room. We'll take the save. Do I have to reorganize everything in here, or do I just need to reactivate the portal? Right, that room's open now, because I opened it up in the Dark Aether. Oh, space pirates, yes, of course. No dark space pirates this time, but that's fine. I'll scatter them next time they come around. Ooh, this looks like a speedball trap. Oh, hey, look, and there's that, there's that gate that I couldn't open before. That has more missiles for me. That's very clearly a speedball trap, or a track. Whenever I get the speedball, I can get up there, the half pipe. Okay, so now that I have double jump, I've got more places that are available to me that I couldn't get to before. Boost ball, that's what it's called. I kept calling it speedball. Speedball's a D-list Marvel hero. Okay. So, it looks like I couldn't get up here before because this gate was locked. Do I know anything about what's locking it? No, I do not. So that's not really a point of egress. There's the temple grounds, there's lots of other things. There's, ooh, all the way over in Mining Station A, there's a door that I haven't gone through. Let's try going over there now. I'm going to make the path through the mining station access, which is this door right here, I believe. Yes. Okay. So I need to try and get all the way to the very top over here. Is where I haven't gone yet? No. That's right. You know what? It was this statue, wasn't it? I couldn't get past this statue before because I didn't have double jump. Now that I have double jump, I can get up here. And I can scan that. And more importantly, I can scan this, which opens the doorway to the new zone. Cool. Anytime that I see a see-through floor like that, I just assume that there's something down there that either I'm missing or I'm not going to get access to. couple more pirates coming in. You know what it is? I'm just not used to seeing pirates' faces. Like, I'm not used to space pirates looking this organic. Oh, fuck. That's not good. I see a spider ball track to get up there. But I'm guessing that's not what I'm here for. Well, before I go through there, is there anything in this room that I can nab in secret? Not really. No, it looks like I can pretty much just go straight forward. Alright. I had to check. Why is the... Oh, hold on. Did my webcam deactivate at some point? My guy's just sort of sitting still. He's not moving. Give me a second. Error face tracker progress is gone. You can try restarting VC chase. I'm going to restart my dude here. There ain't no love in the heart of the Metroid. What's going on? Hey, 6card, welcome out to the stream. I'm currently trying to get my face tracking back on. Somehow, at some point, my hello? Why? Okay. It's just stuck facing forward, and it's not doing what I want it to do. I may just turn it off for now, because it reads the camera, but it's not, like, it's not actually tracking my face anymore. The face tracker process is gone. You can try restarting VC save, changing camera settings, making sure nothing else is using the camera, toggling face tracking off in general settings, and restarting it, re-downloading VC face. Okay, let me see here. It sees my soul? Yeah, just staring straight forward. What's really weird is that, like, the lip tracking, or at least the voice tracking, is still doing its thing. Let's see here. General settings. Face tracking. Okay. Follow head movements. Vertical head movement. No, no, no. Ah! Hey, there it is. Okay. Awesome. I got it working now. Awesome. That was weird that it wasn't working for a second, but it's working now, so I don't care. Hold on, I just realized I didn't turn off the settings, so there's just like weird green text around my face. Let me turn that off. There we go. We're good now. Okay, back to it. I don't know why the tracking just decided to stop all of a sudden. This looks suspicious. Hold on. The space pirates are going to dark space. Dark aether. They've got a portal open. Which makes me believe that the only thing I can really do in here right now is try to go through that portal. Possibly, we'll see. Let's see here. It looks like I may be able to go... Well, that unlocked that door. So I don't necessarily have to go to the Dark World just yet. Oh, do I have a Dark Samus fight coming up? Oh, fuck. There she is. I have to energize with dark energy to open the door. Blast door security override. Can't get through there without dark energy. So I gotta go this way. There he is. The one that I killed. Can't get through there. Of course you motherfuckers brought Metroids. Subject is suffering from food poisoning. It has ingested several pet treats and space pirate rations. These do not agree with its digestive system. Of course you fuckers brought Metroids. I also have a D20 emote. 6 card. Let's see here. That's my emote. I made that myself. Also, for anybody following... Oh, hold on. Let me... Before I pause the game here really quick. For anybody who is following me and is on their PC, they have access to my beta emotes, which are my bottle, which you guys haven't probably seen in a while because I've been doing virtual cam, but I have this big black water bottle that I typically drink out of. And then I've got the text hydrate or dihydrate, which I'm going to update because it's very hard to read. I'm going to try and make it in giant block letters. In giant block letters that are hard to misconstrue. Because that's just very, very, very tiny text, but I want to make it in giant block letters. Maybe even have one that says hydrate and another one that says dihydrate. That way you can make your own, like, hydrate or dihydrate combination. Yeah, it was my first attempt at making emotes. Emotes are hard because they are tiny. They are imperceptibly tiny. So you really can't put a lot of detail into them. They have to be very blocky and very, like... Oh, I'm already fighting fucking... first off, hold on, scan. Pirate Aero Trooper, Airborne Assault Trooper. Fast-moving and extremely well-armed. Jetpacks can be overloaded with thermal damage. I feel like sprites would actually be not a terrible way to handle emote creation. Power harness system, processing racks, moving to position 1, extreme caution recommended. Oh yeah. Little sprites. What games do you typically stream? Oh, I see how this works now. And then I move over to the next one. And I, Crystallis, Rando, Super Metroid, Final Fantasy IV, Diablo 3. Nice. I like Final Fantasy IV. Do you do free enterprise, or do you just do, do you do free enterprise, or do you do, just standard runs? Just standard? Okay. I've played... Final Fantasy IV was my first Final Fantasy game, right? So it holds a very special place in my heart. It's also probably, like, part of the reason why I named myself what I named myself. Obviously, the other one is because I was in an old Call of Duty clan that was based off of the Brotherhood of Steel from, an old Brotherhood of Steel from Fallout. So that's another reason why I chose that name, but I also just really liked the idea of paladins because of Cecil. Yeah, Icicle, such a true friend of the end. Kane, totally. Leon Kennedy is my favorite. Well, I'll say I like Leon a lot. I think my favorite protagonist in Resident Evil now is probably Ethan Winters. For any reason, the only reason I think Ethan Winters is my favorite is because, boy oh boy, has that man had his hands destroyed a million times over, but still just keeps getting right back up, and those hands somehow still just keep working. I've beaten 4. I've gotten all the way to the post-apocalypse arc in 6. And I have a game of 9 running where I can't even remember where I'm at. I'll probably have to restart, but I really like what I've played of those. I have finished Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy XII, trying to think if I've done... Oh, and Final Fantasy VII. I've finished all of those games, but I finished 7 when I was a little kid. I remember, like, the highlights of it, but I don't remember the in-betweens. Like, my memory goes really hazy right around, like, figuring out about Jenova, and specifically about Sephiroth and Jenova. When, like, the weird cult of people kind of, like, reform and, like, bring Sephiroth back to life. 9's definitely cool. Can I even do anything in here? Oh, there's a door somewhere over there. I don't know that I can do anything in here right now. Nine had one of the card games. But I think Triple Triad was a better game than the one in 9. I know not everybody liked 8, but Triple Triad was like the best card game they've put into one of those games. So that's definitely where I need to be going. I just don't know how to get through it. Alright, hold on. I'll say these guys are probably back. When in doubt, scan visor. Aha! When in doubt, scan visor. This is gonna be the Dark Samus fight, isn't it? Alright, let's fucking go. This is badass. I like this. This is cool. Yeah, so far I've loved the boss fights at Echoes. What did you just activate? No, Primes felt alright, but they didn't feel particularly special by any means. There was nothing that made Prime's boss fights, like, interesting or cool, minus maybe the Ridley fight. They were just kind of generic bosses. Like, they felt like they also could have very easily been Zelda bosses. Oh, right, you just blast through shit when you do that, don't you? What's interesting is I don't think I can attack. Well, first off, I've missed a serious. I've made a serious offense here. I have not scanned Dark Samus yet. Phazon powered entity. Powerful distance attacks. Phazon energy shields repels all weapons. Wait until it's down to attack. Avoid close contact with target. Don't want to tell you to scan again, though. No, you're right. I should always be scanning enemies because scan. Like, that's a thing. Scan. It's like if you're playing a Kirby game, you should pause during every boss fight. Because the bosses have a lot of lore. Like, obviously, Dark Samus isn't done. She's just returned back to Phazon. She's gonna reform later, but... Ooh, what is that? An upgrade to my gun already? Is this Wave Beam? That doesn't look like Wave Beam. That looks considerably cooler than Wave Beam. Dark Beam? They called it Dark Beam? Oh, that's so edgy. They called it Dark Beam. That's exceedingly edgy for no reason. Oh shit, I can open dark portals with this thing. Oh, I have a certain amount of ammo with this gun. I just switched back to my regular power beam. I didn't realize I had an ammo count. Yeah, I can't just spam my new beam every time that I get one. Okay, well, let's see here. How do I get more dark ammo? I should probably see if I can't use that dark portal. Like, if I go back there, will they let me use the dark portal? Like, if it closed up on me, but could I technically go back and use that portal? Like, if I were to do this, turn it on, can I go through the portal? Yes, I can. Cool. All the fucking space pirates died. It's great. That's a puffball or whatever it is. Dark Preed. Darkling possessed gas-filled cyborg. Yeah, it's just like the it's just like the regular Preeds. I definitely want to get whatever's up there. Nope. So that thing is busted. I can't get through regular doors. I need to get up there. Can I double jump that? No. Ah, phase on, phase on. Can't quite tell where I'm supposed to be going in here. Like, obviously I want to try and get up to whatever that is up there, but I don't know how to get there. And all of the doors in this room, save for the one up here, up there, is a dark door. Dark Argon Temple Key. Oh, that's a temple key. I need that. So then the question is, how do I get out of here? I need to get up onto this shelf, or... Looks like I might possibly be able to get through that door. I haven't actually scanned the white doors yet. Blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. Light energy may damage it. Well, I don't have light energy. I only have dark energy. Why does it show a light and dark? Oh, that's the height differential. So I gotta figure out how to get up there to get across to the dark door up there. There's gotta be something I'm missing here.
Recorded.
Okay. We'll make a break this way. Make my way around here. Okay, heading over this way. And from here, can I do literally anything? Anything beneficial? Nope. Did I just accidentally trap myself in here way early? Like way earlier than I should have been? Because there's no way back now either. Why would I be given the ability to come in here? I couldn't get back out. If I was truly just stuck. What's the point of this? Explosive damage may weaken or destroy it. Okay, so... Oh, and then that thing can be powered by dark? Is that right?
Recorded to logbook.
Light lift crystal energized by dark-based weapons. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna run out of ammo before I can do anything else, am I? I thought I scanned that one. Maybe I didn't. You know what? I think I scanned the Jump Guardian. I don't know that I actually just scanned the regular ones. I haven't scanned these guys yet. I know that much. Inglet. Worker drone of the Ing Horde. What is this, super bomb or power bomb material? Yeah, Denzium is power bomb stuff. I'm a lore junkie, so I usually scan as much as I can. I'm not going to try to 100% prime game though. That's ew. Okay. So I need to go this way. So this would be where I could open a light portal if I had the light beam. But I don't have the light beam, so I'm just sort of figuring it out. Save room. That's where I came from, so I need to go this way. Oh boy, here we go. How much of this puzzle is going to be in light? Oh, good. Good. The majority of it. What is that thing in the middle? How did I not grab it? Ban morph ball bombs. Now you're just being cruel and unusual. Okay, where am I even going? I'm trying to get back around to there so I can maybe, just maybe, get some stuff done. I need to get through that door on that side, it seems. But I need to deactivate something first. Probably whatever that is over there. All the phazon on the ground doesn't make this any easier. One of 3 locks. Okay, so there's 3 of those. I clearly need to ride those at some point. See here, there's another lock right here. Go ahead and have that unlocked. And then... third lock. Okay. Jump down. And through. Ah, okay, that's what's happening here, is they're skittering around on the actual shell of the shield. Great, great, perfect. I'm gonna die now. Powerful and invisible in the light. How many of these fuckers are there? It's not worth it anymore. Just eliminate all of these gross flying bat creatures. This requires light, but the one on the far side of the room up there requires dark. So I gotta figure out how to manipulate the room properly. Oh, no, 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 no. Please open back up. I was not trying to darken the light crystal. Or the little thing that I had done. Ooh, what is this? Is this the light beam now? Yep, that's the light beam. Okay. So I currently have 50 light beam ammo. Oh, and then you have to defeat enemies with the opposite beam to gain the opposite ammo. Okay. That makes sense.
Recording to logbook.
Webbling, Darkling capable of generating and energizing tensile biomatter. Creature is immobilized and immune to most weapons. The light beam will be able to disrupt and destroy target. Actually, really quick, this is a good test. Aha! Cool. So that's why those plants are all around the place. instantly died to the light beam. There's a key in the middle of the room. And, of course. Okay, so no, I have not scanned one of these guys. Warrior Ing, Soldiers of the Ing Horde. Let's see here. Can I get a little bit more light ammo, please? Thank you. Just go ahead and absorb that ammo. Hey! There's the key. Dark Temple key acquired. Need 3 of them to access the thing. That's fine. Okay. I can go back through that way, but I would like to get up to the top door, if at all possible. Because the top door will take me to the second door key. But I don't know if that's going to be possible, given the room shape and everything. So I can only have 50 of an ammo type out at a time, it looks like. Full on dark ammo, so let me try and fill up on light ammo as well. Now that I have that lowered, could I make that jump? Realistically speaking. If I jump up to here... Yeah, I could have made the jump up to this Dark Temple key all the time, all along. the constant thought process between having to remember, am I using my light or am I using my dark, is a bit infuriating. And like, how much ammo do I have? I'm sure I will get used to it over time, but ammo management is one of my least favorite things in video games. So being told that I have to manage my own ammo in this game is not something that I'm necessarily happy that I'm doing. So what was even the point of coming back in here, is I guess now my question. Should I just try to head for a portal? There's a portal back here. There's also the white room. I'm also kind of getting close to wanting to be done with the game for the day, so I'm probably going to try and find a save room really quick and just go from there. I desperately need more light energy, though. There we go. That'll work. That'll be enough to do what I need to do. Here, I need to go this way to get to the save room. Ooh, I never noticed the ceiling in this place. Actually, the way to the portal room. It's not the way to save room. I'll take a portal back, because a portal back would be easy to just deal with right now, but... There's also the white door over there, but I think I'm going to take the portal instead. Alright, I am... Oh, I'm right here, okay. Where's the closest save room to here? It's just right around this corner, right? Honestly, whatever damage they deal to me really won't matter here in a second, because I'm about to save anyway. Alright. No. Stop that. Really quick, we're just gonna... Alright, thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. Kind of got a little quiet near the end there. I am a bit tired. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Expect more Metroid Prime Echoes in the near future. Next stream is probably going to be next Monday. Simply because I have... tomorrow, Megumin and I are going to Six Flags. So, we will not be streaming anything tomorrow. But come Monday, we're going to play some more Death's Door. Wednesdays are Metroid Prime. And Wednesdays are Metroid Fusion. It's Prime on Fridays. But thank you very much for coming out. I've been Paladin Null. This has been Metroid Prime Echoes. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.